Once upon a time, in a curious dimension, quite unlike our own, there was a very special world where humans and monsters lived together in peace. In the majestic city of Arbor, which stood at the center of that world, the most important festival of the year was just beginning.
More monsters! Let's get this over with, shall we? Blizzard slash!
Damn, where is she? Arena's favorite. Huh? What in the hell?
We shall stop them here! Hurry up! What? Don't underestimate them!
「目覚めてからの13日が世界の終わりの始まりだった」
too easy.
Sleep. I was just in time to witness the end of the world.
It's beginning. The feast at the end of time. The last revelry to say farewell. The people here know that it's almost over.
Yeah. Only 13 days to go. Snow, it's been a long time. You know what I am. And you know what I want.
I can take a wild guess. You want to save me. The legends had told of her coming. Banisher of darkness, bringer of light.
redeem our souls. She'd come at the end of days to guide our souls to salvation.
Damn you, lightning! What's it gonna be?
You gonna try to kill me?
It's over.
You're a regular angel of death, Light. So now what? This the bit where you save my soul?
I could help you, if that's what you want.
Damn it! What kind of answer is that?
Uh-oh. Now that isn't going to work.
The door should open.
Right, if this is what you want. You're down. Another victory.
Game industry. A land over which CPUs rule and game mascots rally under them, away from the realm of humans. Game industry is made up of 4 nations, each ruled over by one of the CPUs. CPU Whiteheart rules Louis. CPU Blackheart rules La Station. CPU Greenheart rules Leanbox. And CPU Purpleheart rules Planetoon. Each nation battles over dominion of the land, with the CPUs keeping one another in top form, creating a balance. Memories of the battle against the deity of sin and her schemes remain fresh in game industry's mind. The 4 nations banded together and managed to thwart her ambitions. Some time had passed, and game industry had once again returned to a peaceful way of life. That peace did not last long. The curtains rise on the 4 CPUs, who are about to trigger a new war.
That's not fair! I'm fine. Rude. Here you go! Easy peasy. Why can't it always be my turn? Bye-bye!
本当にいいのかい？
あ。
けれどそんなことをする。
言ったはずだ。
剣を奪ってどうするんだい？僕が君と出会わなければよかった。
お前を巻き込んでしまったことは。
いや、いいんだ。元を正せば僕が君に剣のことについて話してしまったことが原因なんだからね。これはきっと運命だったんだよ。あ、変な意味ではないからね。ただ偶然はそれが起きた時に必然となる。どんなことも偶然ではなく、運命は必然の上に成り立つ。ならば僕と君が出会ったのも、ここで君が剣を手に入れることも、そう、神が報いを受けることも。
Light and darkness still bore life. The goddess emerged from the light, and an entity known as the Vile God burst forth from the darkness. A fierce battle ensued between the deities. The light tore the darkness to shreds. The darkness corroded the light. And eventually, both sides lost their spark of life. And so, the goddess and the vile god fell into a deep, eternal slumber. Like a dying star emitting a final burst of light.
Their eyes transformation complete.
All right, let's go.
Stop resisting!
It's not over yet.
Stop resisting!
Whoa! What the heck?
This combat form is what happens when your power merges with mine.
Wait, wasn't this sword stabbed through my stomach earlier? This is so...
With this, your combat strength has increased drastically.
So Fair Rise basically transforms me.
Ugh, jeez, you're so nitpicky.
Seriously, I need a better explanation.
Come on.
Let's do this.
Executing shooting slash.
Next!
Impossible!
Son of a... Let's do this! Ha! Next! Let's do this! Ha! Let's do this! Ha!
Next! I knew I was strong!
The Legend of the Shepherds. In a bygone age of myths, when darkness threatened to enshroud the world, it was they who reclaimed light from nothingness. Over and over, as the world plunged into chaos, the legend would come to people's lips, and they would pray for salvation. And lo, each time a shepherd would appear to vanquish the darkness once more. But with peace returned, it was never long before the shepherds would vanish. As for where they had gone, no one can truly say. And, as with all things, eventually they faded into legend. Now, once again, the world faced the threat of the darkness. And the people began to speak of the shepherds once more. But alas, no shepherd came forth to guide his people to peace.
Concentrate your attacks!
Hey, pretty smooth moves.
Thank you. You're rather capable yourself.
How's this? Be gone! Strike! This isn't over! Strike! This isn't over! Hold on, everyone! This isn't over!
Now! Ready, go! Ha! Ready, go! Ha! Go! Never! Now! Go! Never!
Have I truly been of use?
Okay! Guess we need a few more.
I don't see any around.
You'll find him if you look. Focus, guys! Yeah! Ready?
Strike! Never!
Yeah! Be gone! No escape!
Go!
How's this? Ha! Ready? I won't! Not yet!
Ah! Never! Now! Go! Never!
Have I?
Think we've hunted enough?
So, now what shall we do?
Don't worry. I'll teach you how to make jerky and bags and sleeping gear out of it.
I am truly in your debt, sir.